Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a huge box, of $1 makeup that we're gonna try on today. It's gonna be, I think, a full face of $1 makeup. I know that I just ordered like a bunch of stuff. I think it's enough to do a full face. Kept the little packing slip for you guys because I wanted you to know that I ordered 42 items. But some of those items were like, you know, 5 things in one. You know what I'm saying? And I spent, okay, wait, I have to look it up on my phone, the packing slip. Okay, I ordered 42 items and it was $63. Shop Miss A is the place for $1 makeup, but in some of these, like I got the highlighters, so it says 42 items, but really it's 47 or 46 because it was 5 highlighters. I'll show you. But basically, I ordered 45 things, you guys, or 42 plus, and it was $63, like with tax and everything. And shipping is free. This is a place for $1 makeup, and the reason that I ordered it was not to make a video. It really wasn't. The reason I ordered it is because I had so much luck the first time, and I loved so many products when I ordered from Shop Miss A this last time, which I will link below if you guys haven't seen that video, that I like needed to try it again and see if it was a fluke or if this stuff is actually, some of it's really good. So, and I also ordered some of my favorite things. So I ordered like a bunch of these makeup remover wipes. I talked about these in an empties video. These are so good if you're a makeup artist or beauty guru to have in your kit, not to take makeup off your face, but to take swatches and stuff off your hand. So I think I ordered 2 cucumber and 2 lavender. Yes. Yes. Oh no, I ordered 3 cucumber. 1 lavender? I don't know. I think I meant to order 2 lavender. Oh no, here's another lavender. I don't know. I got 5 total, it looks like, so far. I ordered some tools, so I got a new lash curler because you guys, my lash curler is kind of janky, and I wanted to see if this one was any good by AOA Studio. $1. Everything is $1. I got some cotton rounds because they were $1. I wanted to see how good they were. You know? Like, why not? Oh, here's the other lavender. So I got 3 of each. I got some lashes because I want to just like try out lashes and how I like them. Okay, I loved my AOA. I use my AOA Studio brushes. They're all the ones with the pink handles. I use these every day in every tutorial. Like, they're amazing. So I got some more AOA Studio brushes to try out that looked really good. And then I also got this new brand that they have called She. I got some brushes from them because I'm kind of in the market for some new eye brushes. With all these tutorials that I'm doing, I just want a little bit more variety, and I just have found that I need, or I feel like I need some more brushes. So I got also this blusher. Ooh, that looks pretty. Lumi Blush by AOA Studio. We'll unbox it first, and then we'll put the makeup on. And it comes packaged really well. Oh, I did. I got the AOA Studio. Oh yeah, Perfect Setting Powder and Brightening. Yeah, I got a brightening powder. I wanted to see if it has like the same effect as the Kim K. Oh, something I'm so excited about, you guys, is I got eyeshadow bases that the reviews on Shop Miss A say that these are comparable to, and they're basically dupes for the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre and in Painterly. And I was actually going to go to MAC the other day and get a paint pot. I've been using concealer and powder, and that works just fine. But because these were $1, I was like, well, I might as well try these and see how they work. So this would be like the Soft Ochre one. I'll swatch these, and then this would be the Painterly paint pot. Soft Ochre is like more yellow. Painterly is more pink. Then I got some more lashes. I got another Powder Lumi blush. Those look really pretty. Oh yeah, okay, so I got some palettes and some lip stuff. Okay, so box is empty, which is great for trash. The Glow Baby AOA Glow Baby Illuminating Drops. I got this little package. I think this was $5. Do you guys see that? Can you guys see that right now? What does it swatch out to though? Is it like disappear? Ooh, I kind of think we're going to mix one of these into our foundation. Like, look at that glow. Pow lighters, and these are loose highlighters that I really wanted to try. So I got 2 colors of those. And then I got some Color My Eyes Santee matte eyeshadow. I think this is a green. I got one in a gray. They're like the NYX pencils, right? I got one in like a brown. I got a Zuri matte lip color. It's like a kind of a peachy nude, looks pretty. I got a couple other liquid lipsticks from AOA Studio. Another one from Zuri. I really wanted to try that color. This is a contour stick from AOA Studio. Oh, I got the AOA Skinny Mascara for my bottom lashes. Wanted to check and see how that is. I forgot that I have trash down here. Then I got a glossy lips, like a lip gloss, and another AOA Studio matte liquid lipstick. Then for palettes, they had this new brand. What is this brand called? By A2O. It's confusing because it's like AOA and A2O. But they had this highlighter palette. And look at the packaging. It's actually really cool. It's called Majesty. And everything is like sealed and really nicely packaged. It's not, honestly, like they have, for being $1, like the packaging is way better than I would say e.l.f. Cosmetics. Like I think e.l.f. Cosmetics has super cheap feeling packaging. Here is the Glow Kit. That is the highlighter palette. Should we just swatch one of these? I like this one, and then this kind of like rose gold one. This white one. There's no kick up in the pan at all, like no kickback. This has had that glow on it. Let's do here. Okay, it's pretty. It's not like, it's not amazing. They're a little more chalky than like highlighty. Got another 6 color contour palette from the same brand, A2O, and this is called Lotus. So Majesty is the highlight palette and Lotus is the contour palette. And it's an empty like palette, like the Z palette. And then they give you the pressed powder eyeshadows to put in it. So this was like a completed palette when I bought it online. And I actually kind of like that you put them in there. It's kind of nice because then if you don't want to put them in there, if you want to create your own palette, you can. It's not like set in there, you know, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to build this really quick. And then I will show you guys the colors of all the eyeshadows. Okay guys, I am seriously freaking out about this palette right now. Do you see those colors? We have to swatch these. I just cleaned off my hand and I need to see, I haven't not touched them. That is like one of the transition shades. It's like a cream but a mustard. And there's no kick up. Where did I put it? Right there. It seems really like soft and nice. It's gonna be kind of hard to see, but I'm like dying to swatch these shimmers. Okay, so let's just swatch some more of the mattes. This one right here. Oh my gosh. This is what I mean with this site. You can find some serious flippin' gems. Both of those are so pretty. Let's watch this one. Okay, I'm kind of freaking out right now. Oh, it kind of moves in the palette. Kind of like, because everything isn't like smushed together, so it like wiggles. Can you guys see that? Please be amazing. Where do I want you? You saw me do one swipe with that. I'm gonna pee my pants. Well, looks like we're doing something with that. So buttery. So now that we have everything unboxed, I think we need to start with the face. So I'm just gonna pull my hair back, that way I don't have to mess with it. We're gonna just start with face, and we're gonna use a $1 foundation. This is the Santee Flawless Perfect Finish Smooth Natural Drop Liquid Foundation. And I don't have my shade in this. It doesn't have it on here. I'm really sorry, you guys. But I want to use this again, and I want to mix it with the only other product that that's not $1, which is the e.l.f. Nourishing Facial Oil. I want to mix the foundation with the oil because I meant to try this in one of my recent videos and I forgot. It's a little pink. I remember this from the last time. But it's a good foundation, so we're going to use it. This is definitely not as full coverage because I added in that facial oil, but I remember it being like pretty good coverage the first time that I used it. And like I said, guys, I will link that video below. We'll just add a little more concealer today for a little extra coverage. Let's use a concealer that I love that gives me a little more coverage, my Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. And I'm just gonna paint this on and just go a little further down on my cheeks. That way I just get a little extra. Ooh, that was a really hefty swipe there. I'm gonna take this a little bit on my eyelids just to cancel out. But remember, we have like our eye bases that we're gonna be working with. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to try those and see how they work. All right, so I did get the AOA Studio setting powder, the brightening powder, but I'm just gonna use this under the eyes. So, and I'm actually, yeah, let's go ahead and jump in and we'll use this under the eyes. I wanna see what it's like and how kind of brightening that it is. And just like, it's a little bit more pink than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be more yellow. Ooh, feels really nice though. Does feel pretty brightening. So let's take a small little powder brush here and go into that powder. And we'll just put this on that concealer underneath our eyes to just set that down. Does that look brighter? And then I'm going to use my Flower Cosmetics Miracle Glow Satin Finishing Powder to set the whole face. I don't have another face powder here, and I really like this one, and I want to use it. I'm going to do my brows with my AOA Studio brow pencil. This is $1, and I know my brows need to be done. I'm going to do them today before the wedding, but I did not do them ahead of this video. I'm sorry. Brows are done. I'm going to go into one of our eye bases here. Let's see. I think I'm going to try Soft Ochre. Well, I say Soft Ochre. This is called Blank Canvas. The other is Clean Slate. But I never used yellow primers, and I've always wanted to try Soft Ochre, so that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to take one of my new AOA Studio brushes. This is the E121, so it's just like a flat shader brush. Go into this. Ooh, it's really soft. Ooh, really nice. Wow. That's a lot of pigment. I'm just going to take it above the crease and up to the brow, kind of on the inner corner too. It looks pretty patchy. It feels a little greasy. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work. I feel like we should just set it. If we don't set it, it's definitely going to crease. I'm going to go back into the AOA brightening powder. Okay, before we actually do our eyes, we're just going to let that sit for a sec. We're going to go ahead and do our contours. So that is the Lotus palette, and this color right here might be a little light, but still looks good. We may have to take a combination, but I want to start with this one here. Oh, I forgot we had like a brightening powder in here. We'll see how we do at the end. But let's start with this shade here. Angled brush. And this isn't like a warm contour, but it's not cool toned. It's more in that neutral realm. Also, remember guys that these are like my first impressions. So, you know, the more that you work with different... Did I just take that dark color? I don't know. The more that you work with makeup and try it out and test it out, that lighter color is actually working out really well for me. The more you get to know it and whether you actually like it. So always with first impression videos, you know, I like to come back and tell you guys what I think about it in the future. So just take kind of my first impressions, like if I'm like, oh, I don't know about this, with a little bit of a grain of salt. It doesn't mean it's not going to work or that it's a bad product. It just means that I need to keep playing with it and testing it. And if I don't know or like, you know, can't tell, I'm always going to tell you guys that. I'm going to go over a little bit with my foundation sponge just to try to blend out that patchiness a little. Because it is slightly patchy. Slightly patchy right off the bat. So that's what I can tell you guys. So let's go ahead and go into eyes. I'm going to zoom you guys in. Let's get a little closer. We are zoomed in, ready to go try out this palette right here. So let's start in the transition. I want to lay down this kind of creamy color first just to see what it's going to be like. Just take a MAC 217, no, Morphe R39. Whoa, that's really dusty. When I swatch with my fingers, they weren't really dusty, but that one was dusty. The cool thing about this, even though the names aren't on the back or anything, they're on each individual shadow. So they do have names. It's not just like these shadows don't have, you know, names at all. Okay, then we'll go into this shade here, kind of warm orangey brown. Wow, that has more pigment than I thought. Circular motions in that outer third, working it up to the crease. Ooh, that's blending out really well to start. It's nice the palette has a little mirror in it. And I'm just gonna take this, you know, through the crease as well. The eyeshadow is going on well though, so I mean, even if that base doesn't work, it doesn't affect laying down this shadow, which is nice. That is blending out so nicely. Wow. Wow, it reminds me of the Emily Edit Wants palette. I'm not really getting much fallout at all. I really love this color. It even seems like pretty unique to me. Cool, I'm gonna go with that darker shade. Same brush, guys. I'm just gonna, oh my goodness. Again, that's like 2 pats in the color. So these apply even better than they swatch. That's why I always tell you guys, don't just go by the swatches that you see. Oh my god, that blended out in 3 seconds. Don't just go by the swatches that you see. You have to watch somebody, you really should watch someone apply it to their eye. That's how you really, really know. I'm just really impressed. Really, really impressed. The colors clearly layer well. There's like no issues with anything being patchy. I really want to use that dark green shade. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use that in the, actually let's just switch this up just a little bit and we'll do a little halo eye. So I'm gonna take, I'm feeling like that would actually look really nice. I'm gonna take a smaller brush. This is another AOA Studio brush and a combination of those 2 shades, and take this to the inner corner. And just start to build up that color there. And the green's gonna go in the middle. I am taking it up a little bit to just go over and meet the crease. Just whatever's left on the brush. I'm going to take that green on my finger and I'm going to put this in the center. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm just like really gently laying it down, building up the color. Okay, now we're gonna take that copper shade on a clean finger. So we have one with the green and one with the copper. And we're going to pat this on the outer edge of that green. In that outer third. Do you guys see? And then also on the inner corner. And on the seam of the green. Just like barely patting over. And if you get too far over, that's why we have the finger with the green on it. You can just go back and tap that seam. And just keep working until you're happy with the blend. Just using the brush to further blend out the lines between that green. My camera stopped and I didn't notice it, so I don't know if you got to see that or hear me say that. Maybe we'll put a little bit of pigment over top of that green. One of the new AOA power lighters. So this power lighter is called Moonbeam, and it's more of like an iridescent like glitter. Kind of want to try it, just like patting this over top of that green. Oh my gosh, do you guys see that? That just added so much. It's like a glitter. Okay, so you can see it without and with. Which side, I don't know, which side do you like better? I obviously am going to do this to both sides now. this powder is way more glitter than I thought it was. I feel like I don't like the way that powder made it look, but whatever, it's fine. We're gonna add a little bit of liquid liner. I feel like we need it, and we're also gonna add lashes. So let's add some liner. This is my Makeup Revolution Renaissance Flick. You guys know how much I love this. Okay, do you see how this really needed that liner? Just to like tie everything in, make it just that full glam. It makes the green look better. It just like makes, oh, and it makes me like the powder actually. How am I supposed to wear those? My eyes are so small. I think we should do lower lash line and then we'll do lashes. So I'm gonna go into Nisa palette and I'm gonna take one of my new She brushes and I'm gonna grab this color here. And smoke out the lower lash line. Blend it back. I mean, I have a lot of like darker browns that I could work in, and this is definitely a warm palette, but I think I wish that there was like a really dark brown or dark black or something like that. Okay, and then the only black pencil liner that I have, you guys, is something definitely not $1. It's the Marc Jacobs one, but I am going to put this on my tight line and my waterline. I can't believe it, but they actually fit really, really well. I don't think that I need to trim them. I think I did it. Why am I so amazed that I put lashes on? Ow. Okay, guys. No lashes. What happened was I put them on and they looked fine, but they hurt so bad. I trimmed them and they still, no matter how much I trimmed them, they were poking me so hard in the eye. I watered off like my eyeliner in the inner corner. It was just like not good and they didn't look good. They didn't really add that much, so I took them off. I'm sorry. I would not recommend those lashes. Okay, and then remember I got that other mascara, the Skinny Mascara from AOA Studio, and I really want to try this on my bottom lashes. Ooh, this is good. Ooh, that is good. This reminds me of the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. Do you see the difference in my eyes? How good does that look? I love it. So we are zoomed out, and I think we should finish up the face. We need to do some bronzing. Mascara's not gonna blend. Ooh, okay, fine, let's try it. Let's just try, because it is, like, this is a warm color. This could totally be a bronzer. I'm just not taking as much and just gonna build it up slowly. Yeah, see, these just don't blend that well. They're really patchy. But I feel like I have to finish the face with it. Do you know what I mean? When you do one side, you're like, okay, we'll have to do the other. We'll figure it out. It'll be okay. We're gonna be done bronzing because I kind of can't. That's just, if the more I build it up, the patchier it's gonna get. So we have these highlighters, but we have the Lumi blushes, and I think I'm gonna use, so I have two shades here. I've got Frantic Pink. Ooh, this one looks more peachy. I feel like we should use this one. Let's swatch them though. These are, I wanted to just try them though. That's like a highlighter blush. That does not seem like a blush, you guys. It seems like a blush topper. What does this pink one look like? I mean, I knew that, oh, I would never wear that as like a blush. Okay, we're just gonna try this shimmery blush, the peach one. You guys, this could really go dramatically downhill. Okay, I want to make this look good though, so I don't want to do anything stupid. So let's take another new product that I haven't tried yet. I've tried the blush palette, but I have not tried this color. So let's take this peachy blush, okay, and let's just put this on first. There, that covers up, because these blend really well, so that covers up some of the patchy bronzer. I think I'm just going to use this as like a little blush topper. Oh my gosh, it's so pigmented. I just don't know when I would use this. It's basically like a highlighter. Okay. Okay, it's kind of pretty as a little blush topper. I don't know, what do you guys think? It gives me like that, it could kind of turn any of them into NARS orgasm, feels like. It's not very dusty, but I don't remember it. Okay. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Up into the brow. Oh yeah, that's way prettier on the face than it is when I swatched it. That looks way better. Do you guys remember that swatch? Okay, I actually really like this. I'm actually really impressed. I really thought I was gonna hate this because when I swatched it, it did not look that pretty. Let's use a setting spray. Let's just like drench ourselves in setting spray so that it makes it all come together. Yeah, so the Morphe setting spray. Okay, now we have so many lip products, and we didn't even get to trying everything, but I feel like we've done really well. So we have a couple AOA Wonder Matte liquid lipsticks. This first one does not look super crazy pigmented. It looks pretty sheer and patchy, which makes me kind of want to put it on. But this, it smells like Frosted Mini Wheats. This is in the color Shade. That looks way darker in the tube than it does on my hand. It's really sheer. And then this one is in Vibin. Oh, see, look at the pigment of that one. That's the one I want to put on. This was the one I was really excited about ordering. Yeah, they smell like Frosted Flakes or something, or Frosted Mini Wheats. I like that shade a lot. Then we have the Santee, not Santee, She Makeup Glossy Lips, which maybe we'll put over top. Ooh, that's a pretty nude gloss. Let's do a little lining for feathering. That's what I always do. Cokie Warm Nude. Surprise! Okay, didn't fill them in, just lined, and then we'll go in with this. Ooh, see, I was just gonna say, I wonder how long it's gonna take this to dry down, but it's drying down so quickly. Like, I kind of can't believe how quick it's drying down. And I also just want to say, like, this is from the same collection. It's like the new AOA Nudes, and clearly the formula is very, like, different. You don't really know what you're gonna get. Like this one, the one I put on Vibin, is so opaque, and Shade is so, like, patchy and streaky. So you just kind of don't know what you're gonna get. And I think that's how it is with Dollar Makeup. That is already dry. Wow, that's amazing to me. But I also want to know what happens if we put the lip gloss on top, which I think will look cool. So let's do that. Just like kind of in the center. I actually really love this, and I feel like I want to wear this to the wedding that I'm going to tonight. This is a really pretty fall, like slightly darker than nude color. So let's go through like what we actually did and give you kind of the rundown. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about these. These little liquid highlighter glow thingies. Oh, I'll have to try these in an upcoming video. I'm sorry, I totally forgot about those. They were laying there. I looked at them at the beginning and then apparently never again. So for me, the highlight palette for right now is actually a yes. I think this looks really pretty. It's not too powdery, which with like cheap highlight palettes, I think a lot of times you can have really powdery colors and they give you a lot of like texture. And this looks really nice and glowy and dewy. So I actually really like the highlighting kit. The contour kit is definitely a pass for me. These are pretty patchy. We didn't try the banana powder, so I will like try that. I'm not just gonna like throw this in the trash, but it's pretty patchy for the bronzers and contours, so I feel like it'll be patchy for the powders too. The eyeshadow palette is a definite yes. They have so many of these, you guys. So many different color combos and shades. I would definitely recommend checking out the website if you're interested in this one that I ordered and did the eye look for, or if you want to look at some of the other colors. This one just screams fall to me. I think I'm going to be reaching for this and creating like this look again or a similar look. I just seriously love these. Like, they blended so well. I think they're amazing. First impressions on the primers is I think they feel too greasy and I think they are going to crease. So I'm going to maybe try them out again, but I wouldn't really recommend those. The Powlighters, I only tried the one, but it was like kind of just glitter. So for the eyes, it looked pretty, but I think for the face, it's not gonna look amazing, but I'll keep trying that. I really like this color a lot called Vibin, the matte lipstick. So I think that's really cool. But the formula is pretty inconsistent, so it's kind of by your own risk and at your own, like whichever shade that you like, it might come out that streaky kind of color or more opaque like this. These are kind of like blush toppers, and I actually think it turned out pretty well when I want more of that like glowy look. So I'll be using these again for sure, just not as straight blush. Definitely won't be using them as straight blush. Love the Skinny mascara. I'm going to be using this so much. I think it's very comparable to the Clinique Bottom Lash mascara, but the brush is skinnier and thinner. Like it's thinner and longer. That's what I was gonna say. And I just like how it coats them all, and it's not too wet, it's not too dry. It's kind of perfect. The lash curler worked out really well. Of course, I love my brow products, as you guys know. The brightening powder, I don't know if it brightened, but I can tell you that as of right now, I'm not creasing anywhere. So I don't know how this will work. I'll have to keep giving that a go. We did not try the contour stick. We tried the powders. I forgot about this. This is a little cooler tone. So I'll try this in an upcoming video. But I think, and the lashes I didn't like. I think that's everything, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoy me testing out more affordable makeup, give this a thumbs up. If there are any affordable products you want me to try and test out and review for you guys, leave them in the comments below. Love you all so much. Thank you for the love and support on this channel. Hit the subscribe button so you never miss another video. I'm uploading right now every single day, Monday through Friday. So come back here every day for a new video, and I will see you guys then. Mwah.